Okay, here's a short module I made on investigating engineering careers. I teach a class called Principles of Technology and Engineering. Okay, so this is just a little module. Students can start by going to the page here at the top, and this just has some general information about engineering careers. It's got some videos that have information on different careers that are available in engineering, science, technology, engineering, and math. And so students can start there and they can just learn about some of the different careers. The next thing I have them do is a discussion. Basically, what are engineers and what do they do? So this is just kind of some initial student information. I just want them to be thinking about what are engineering careers and what do engineers do. And so this gives them an opportunity to post and then respond to the other students. It kind of activates the unit and gets them started and gives them something to do as they first get into the unit. Gets everybody engaged a little bit. After that, as I start the strategy that we used, which was the jigsaw method. Okay, so here each student accesses this survey and researches 3 careers. So they're going to kind of do a more in-depth study on 3 different careers. So if they click on the survey, it does take them off-site. That's the only way I could figure out how to do it. But the survey has what engineering field they chose, the description of the field, job opportunities in the field, what the salary, license requirements, degree requirements, so on and so forth. And then once they get done, they can submit that response, and it gets recorded in a spreadsheet of all their responses. Okay, so we have that part, right? And then after they have completed that, and we go on to the next thing, here is we'll create a document that they can use that is a read-only, so they can't type in it, that has all the responses. And as you can see, I just put in one response, and it just has a bunch of G's because I was making sure it worked properly. But this is where they can see all the responses from their fellow students, but that way they can't change other people's responses. So it's not completely collaborative, but it does provide a little bit of safety, so students can't go in and delete somebody else's work, and then you can't see where it is. And then that's a discussion, so they can go in and it says choose 2 careers other than the ones you already researched. And so it kind of gets them to look through and learn about everybody else's responses. So that's the jigsawing, right? Everybody became an expert on the different careers, and then they kind of learn about all the different careers and do that here. I was trying to think of a way to ensure that they read all of them, and I didn't really know how to do that, especially completely online. And then at the end, they have an engineering notebook that they're keeping in this class, and so it gives them a chance to kind of record the information that they learned and have a little formative check or summative, I guess, thing here, so they can submit that. And I might have them do if I was doing this, I might set up a Google Doc for each student so that I could see that, and that way I could kind of give them feedback online. Or this just gives them a chance to kind of type that in and do that. So that's the little unit, kind of short, but I think it hopefully incorporates some of the collaborative planning stuff and some of the jigsawing things.